Hello everybody, this is Matt. This is going to be a video response to a YouTube video that KaijudoCentral posted. He was responding to a Pojo post that asked the question, how long until Wizards of the Coast stops making Kaijudo? And the post is about, Walmart not carrying Kaijudo cards anymore, and the users' low success in their local stores with Kaijudo, and how he feels the attendance for the master challenges won't be very high, and that the game he feels will close in 2 years. KaijudoCentral mentions many things, and I just want to kind of re-mention some of the things that I felt was really important. The first thing is the repercussions of one's posts. I think that is so important to understand because everybody has their own feelings on the topic and everybody has their own lives and they're all thinking different things. And when somebody mentions something negative, it clicks with everybody else's negative thoughts in their heads and it can enhance them. It can make people feel more negative about a topic than they were coming into the thread because they're reading somebody that only reaffirms their fears. On the other hand, if somebody's positive, if somebody says, well, Walmart's not carrying Kaijudo cards anymore, but how long is Power Rangers, gonna stay around as a card game? Not very long, so Walmart will probably be carrying Kaijudo again soon. That kind of positivity is like, well, that person has a point. Maybe I shouldn't worry about it. It kind of makes you feel better. And that's the repercussions of the post, You got to watch out because everybody wants to post their opinion. I love that part about the internet. But as you post your opinion, think about how people are going to take that, how they're going to apply it to their own lives, and how it's going to make them feel afterwards. So think about it like a sandwich or something. If you're going to say something bad, try to add something good to it. Make it a layer, lasagna or something. I don't know. I guess I'm hungry, but you know what I'm saying? Try to not make it totally negative. And I think this post, doesn't mention any of the positive reasons. There's plenty of reasons to be positive about the game. We've just had a Dragon Master Collection kit coming out, which was fantastic. Had a deck box. It was a really nice product. My local store just got it in. I'm gonna get it tomorrow. I'm gonna open it up, and if the box is nice, I'll put it on the back or something, maybe. But and then on top of that, in a week's time, we have a premiere event for Dragon Strike Infernus. What's not to be positive about that? We have organized play coming up. Kaijudo Master Challenges, a national challenge, national championship. Boy, I don't see any reason to be negative about the game right now. Well, right now, I don't know, but definitely, I think there's plenty of reasons to be positive about the game. Wizard of Coast is supporting this like crazy. For the Dragon Strike Infernus premiere event, they're sending these stores like 20 theme decks. Not theme decks, but the little starter decks. 20 of them for free. I guess it's for free. I think it's for free. 20 of those, like 60 promos, 30 of two different kinds. I think that's right. Like 24 booster packs to be given out as prizes for teaching people how to play the game. Just for free. Just like, hey, promote our game. We like the game. We hope you too. And that's huge because I've watched a ton of games come and go, card games, and I've seen them. I've really liked them, and then seen them just fall aside because the company that produces them does not support it, does not provide organized play, and half the time, doesn't produce a second set. They just keep pumping out the first set, thinking, oh yeah, that'll be fine. I loved a trading card game called Free Realms. I thought that was such a good trading card game, and there was even a digital version in the actual video game Free Realms. But what ended up happening was they produced a second set in the video game, but not in the real card, not in real life. You know, and it was like that dashed my, that just killed me. Then they produced a third set in the video game, but not in real life. I mean, I was really collecting free rams until that happened, and then I was just like, this isn't worth my time anymore. You know. So I mean, I've definitely collected a bunch of different trading card games. And I've seen them. I've seen a lot of them come, and almost all of them go. And I think Wizard Coast supporting this is huge. It's huge. It's a lot more than a lot of card games get. And for that reason in itself, we should try to stay positive and hope for the best. Even if things even if things don't go the way we like them to, even if Walmart takes out Kaijudo cards, you know, Wizard of the Coast is supporting it, supporting the game. And that's awesome. In the end, nobody knows what's going to happen. Nobody knows. As much as, I'm a very logical person, and sometimes I get a bit negative at times because I just like, well, logically this could happen. But thing is, I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, the game could die. It could, very much it could. In a year's time, the whole organized play may flop and it could die. But at the same exact time, think about the great things that could happen. I mean, in a year's time, it could be as popular as Yu-Gi-Oh! It could be as popular as Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic the Gathering. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if this is just the start of the next big trading card game? And I think it's possible, as long as Wizard of the Coast supports the game as much as it is now, and hopefully a little bit more in the future. Anything's possible. So I think in that aspect, we should try to stay positive and try to not be completely negative when we're communicating with each other, because of the repercussions of, our negativity only breeding more negativity. And when everybody's negative, nobody wants to play the game. And when nobody's playing the game, well, I like the game. I really do like the game. I think it has a lot of great aspects. I just came off of playing Pokemon because I just got burnt out on just some key mechanical problems with the game. And I don't really see any key mechanical problems with Kaijudo. I really, really don't. Other than some cards, they're just like, oh, that card's just too powerful. Like, that Water King guy, King Neuron. What's up with that card? A 3-cost evolution that's unblockable. Oh, freaking great. What is... Thankfully, this is what's so great about Kaijudo. You have a 4-cost nature bronze arm Sabretooth that just like obliterates it. And just like, oh, I love that card. It's definitely my favorite card. I love the card. Oh, and when you kill it, it turns into mana. Yeah, good job killing it. I mean, I don't see any major problems with the game. I think it could go on forever. I think it could go. I mean, nobody knows. So let's stay positive. Think about the repercussions of our posts, and hopefully this didn't go on for 20 minutes. Thank you for watching this video. I hope to get more out. I hope I'll post more about it later. Thank you. Bye. Kaijudo rules. Nature rules. Hey, look, I got my patches up. Patches. Yeah. Okay, bye.